What's up, guys? Jason up, New Year's Revolution Cave. Um, quick update. Quick update. I told you the yesterday that I was going to get a TV cart from a garage sale. So there's this garage sale in town. They have a kid who's, who I assume has cerebral palsy or some kind of similar affliction. And they do a really large garage sale, a charity event for him every year. And the news usually comes out and it's nice and wonderful. I went there, so it goes from Thursday to Sunday. I went there Thursday and I bought the end table that I think I showed you or haven't shown you yet. And then I saw a couple of things that I was like, oh yeah, I need that. And then I told you yesterday that I wanted to do, put at least, well, yes, just two TV stands down here with one is going to have the Zenith Space Command. And that is more late 70s, early 80s, and that is going to be the Atari TV. And then I wanted a CRT TV on another rolly cart, and that's going to be the Sega Genesis / Super Nintendo TV. Well, today I went back to that garage sale, and for $5 I bought the TV rolly cart that I want that is going to house the Atari. And I'm staring right at it, and it's beautiful. And look, like I just banged my head on the wall. Isn't that cool? Look, for years this room has just been a museum, right? It's been, shelves and I still got to get rid of that door. Shelves and shelves of stuff that you have seen over the years and have enjoyed. And now the room is starting to have a function, and it's starting to produce a feeling. Now all the feelings when the room was created, I mean, the room has taken so many different shapes, but the toys provided such a feeling, and the life of that feeling kind of is limited. It kind of wears off. And so then I decided multiple times we have to do more with this room, and it has to be more of it has to have more of a function. Yes, it's a trip back in time with just the toys, but it needs to be more of a trip back in time, and that's why I created the living room. And as you can see, the Atari is gone off the coffee table. Well, where is it? Where is it? It's over here, because I stopped by that garage sale today, and for the low price of $5, I bought a TV cart, a microwave cart, whatever it was used for, that everybody had. Everybody had this. In fact, I have had it down here in previous versions of this room, and have tossed it out a couple of at least once, and now it's back. And it's going to stay this way, and it like kind of gives the room a different look. But again, the joy that I will get out of partaking in what these televisions are going to offer is going to be huge. Now, why do I need so many TVs for so many systems? Why don't you just hook them all up to one? Yeah, it's not that easy. I know I can get one of those whatever they're called, converter boxes, or I don't know what they're called, the multiple switch, that you can. But look, I'm working off of coax only for these TVs. And it's not easy to pull the TV out and get behind it. And sometimes those converter boxes, they're faulty, and not all the channels work, and you can't get the DVD channel to work, and you can't get the VCR. So I've just decided, look, let's uncomplicate it, because I don't want to use it when it's complicated. Let's uncomplicate it and just put a couple TVs down here. So the latest addition to the family, I have not brought down the end table. I will do that in a little bit. The latest addition to the family for $5 is the Zenith Space Command home. It is the same TV cart that all of us have had. There's the Atari. I have not yet hooked up the Atari. I have not yet plugged in the TV. So I guess we're going to do so now, because my Atari still has this little switcher. And this just plugs into the coax, which is just simply right there. Okay, so that goes like that, and our Atari's plugged in. That's it. So let me plug the TV in. The TV has always worked. Oh, actually, you know what? I might not be able to do this with you guys because I don't have the power cable for the Atari. It's somewhere. I have to find it. Hang on. It might be behind. Ugh, I don't want to knock this stuff over. There it is. Oh wait, those are the cables. No, those are the paddles. I need my power brick. Sorry about the video and the extra close-ups of my face. I need my power brick, and I got to remember where I put it. I put it away, I think. Ugh, what am I doing? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. No, that's my Atari, or my Sega. Oh, there it is. Maybe. This might be Sega. Yeah, it's Sega. All right. Sorry about the horrible quality of video and my hand in the way. I have to find the power supply box cable thing. But anyway, once we get it set up, this is going to be here. All right. It's out of the way of my viewing of that. So when that gets some use, so that's where that's going to go. And then we're going to do another one over here. And that's where the Sega Genesis is going to go on the CRT. And you're like, well, that doesn't look good. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For years, this room has just been about look. And now I want it to be about functionality. So it's very important for the Atari to get hooked up. And it's going to. I like it. Take a look at my hand. I like it. I like it. And honestly, the Atari controller is long enough for me to sit right here on the couch and play. Because if I didn't get that cart, the Zenith Space Command was just going to sit on the floor and do nothing. Now it's going to get used, and I just have to find my Atari power supply. But like I said, I put it away, and I don't know what to do with it, but I gotta find it. It's somewhere. Don't worry. So that's that. I'm gonna bring the the new end table down, and I'll show you that too when we come right back in like now. Okay, I found my Atari thingy. It was just tucked near the Zenith System 3. It was just pushed back up against the wall out of sight. We got it. So the Atari is going to get hooked up now. Why don't we watch that process, right? Let's do a vlog style deal here. I'm going to put you in the tribe. Yeah, I think I messed that up. I think the video stopped. Anyway, I don't know. How do we want to do this? It's a very unorganized video, guys. That's fine. All right. We got the cable box, or the cable box. We got the power supply. Look how long this is. This is like a mile. Look, we're still not, this is gigantic. This is huge. You know, they want you to play this like halfway across your room. Let's make sure it's unfurled, as they say on the streets. And we will plug it into the back of the Atari. And it is plugged in. And we will plug it into our overused surge protector. Let's do that now. Man, this thing is doing its job. We're gonna unplug all these, don't worry. I don't want all this stuff plugged in. All right, well, I think we're good. I think we have everything plugged in. There's our Space Command. Oh, it's like looking for channels. Where's my Atari? Well, all right. Let's figure out what's going on, folks. Hang on. Let's find out why this is not working. Everything is plugged in. Oh, I think I know. Everything is plugged in. There we go. On that little converter box, you got to switch it from TV to computer. So now we have River Raid. The only way it should be played on a Zenith Space Command on channel 2. I almost fell over on channel 2. All right, so that is set up, that is done, and that is beautiful. And we're going to put our controller there. Now this has some awesome storage for when I move. Actually, some Atari games are going to go under here. Some Atari games are going to go here. And I might actually make myself some shelf space by pulling the Atari tapes off of the shelf and putting them in here. What's going to go in here is the stuff that is in the cubby of the end table that's going to get swapped out. So I like this. I like this. Let's see if I can actually... Well, this is on wheels, so I can pull this to the couch as much as I want to try to play some Atari. And that's probably what I'll do when it's time to play Atari, is just pull this thing over. But the point of all of this is, here, let me unplug this because I don't want these things plugged in the whole time. The point of doing this is I get to utilize my stuff, right? It gets to become more of just a museum and some functionality. I need to function. And so when we do the first ever vintage TV night, which is, I hope, Sunday night, remember, it's about, I got to eat, the kids got to be asleep, I got to come down here, I got to do with it. I hope it's Sunday night. I just found a new spot for this. There you go. Wow. I didn't think that I was going to find a spot for this because it doesn't belong on the Zenith System 3. It belongs on the Space Command. That just happened. In fact, we're going to put a cable box up here too. Which doesn't make any sense. You're not going to have a cable box and an antenna. But I'm good with it. It just looks right. There you go. There you go. Let's take a look. There you go. Is that beautiful or what? Is that beautiful? Wait till the Atari games go in. I'm excited about that. Even though the cable box and the antenna don't belong, I don't know. You know how I am. Should I take the? You know what? I'm gonna take the cable box away, and I'm gonna put that on the other one. I don't want the cable box. I'm really sick. I'm really an ill person. I don't want the cable box on something like a Zenith Space Command from like '83. We're just gonna go with the indoor. Let's take a look. That's going to be the new look of the Zenith Space Command. Yeah, we're not gonna put the cable box up there. That doesn't make any sense. We're gonna put the cable box on top of the other TV that is yet to be purchased, that is going to play the Sega Genesis. It's an illness, guys. It's a sickness. It's a sickness. So there we go. There's the latest addition to the family. I'm gonna put a TV guide up here. There you go. That's how we do it. All right. God, why do I do that? Why do I use that side? I got to go cook for my children. This is how it looks. And you're like, oh my goodness, you're losing space. No, I'm not losing space. I'm gaining entertainment. I'm gaining entertainment. And soon there'll be one here. We're going to get rid of the door. And we're going to put the CRT there on a cart so that we can play the Sega Genesis. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. It just has to be. It has to be. All right. That's all. I'm having a good day today. I'm in good spirits, good mood, chewing some gum. And we're going to go upstairs now. Good night now.